Hi, my name is Stephen Winterroad. Thanks for taking some time to learn about Mitsuoka Company. Here at M&Co, what we're coming to the table with is an experience for you as the owner of having your own in-house recruiting firm. When I was a CertaPro franchise owner, I got offered opportunity to get some help with recruiting, and all I experienced was more work than help. A couple resume scrubs, here's your resumes, go call them, get them all set up. So we've wanted to partner with you through a full system of recruiting. So first in our process, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have a sit-down meeting where we're gonna identify the ideal candidate for your position. What is their background? What is their history? What is the value structure of your business? What do they need to bring to the table to help everything be successful? Then we'll do a full partnering meeting with the dedicated recruiter. Another differentiator that we have is that our recruiters aren't out trying to sell and fill positions at the same time. They are solely dedicated to interviewing and finding the top talent. So we'll set up a partnering meeting where it's myself, you, or anyone else that's important in the business to make the hiring decision, and the dedicated recruiter to hand off that data and that information to find the ideal candidate. Then they get started. And we don't just do a post and hope operation. We're actually gonna start headhunting for individuals. We do a lot of direct messaging on different platforms to go find that person, and then send a particular message that gets them interested in your opportunity. Once they raise their hand and they say, I'm interested, I'd like to learn more, the recruiter is going to have a phone interview with that individual. And the difference that we look at this phone interview, it's not just to check and see if they have a pulse and if they're going to match up to your position, but we also need to find out their needs. What are they looking for in their next opportunity to be able to sell your position and your opportunity to that individual to make an even stronger match for that person. If they pass that phone interview, then we have them do a video application where we're starting to test their technology skills. We're seeing if they're going to follow a system and a process inherent in most franchise systems. And we're also going to see if they play the part. Are they willing to put themselves out there? Are they going to be able to verbalize and communicate effectively while answering these questions? They do that well, then depending upon the position, we'll have them do a formal application as well, where they're going to have a written application answering several questions to determine the stronger fit for that position. That all comes back good. Then our recruiter is going to do a behavioral interview where they're going to take them through and ask them in-depth questions and really dive into their history to look at past performance to predict future results, to make sure that they're going to be a valued team member in your business and really help you get to the next level. Some systems after that are using an assessment. If you have one, great, we can apply that at this time. We find that applying it at this time in the interview has the most impact. People aren't bought in if you try to do it early in the process to be able to really give this assessment the time that it needs. So we'll do that. If you don't have one, that's okay. We rely heavily on our behavioral interviewing anyway to find you the best candidates. Once all that package is put together and the candidate rises to the top and deserves an interview with you, your recruiter will set up a candidate review where they're gonna go over all the things that they're gonna provide to you. Resume, video application, formal application written, behavioral interview notes. If there's an assessment that's been taken, they'll provide that. They're going to talk to you about, why do I feel like this is a strong candidate for your position? Here's the things that were really standing out, what they've done in their past that makes them a strong fit. And then here's some things that you should probably dive into in your in-person interview to get to know the person even deeper. Then we'll facilitate that in-person interview, making sure that the candidate is ready for you, everybody's scheduled, and making sure that you guys have a good first impression with that in-person interview. And then it's up to you. It's your decision still. You still control the total outcome, but our goal here is to act like we were an employee down the hallway from you that you've tasked with going and doing the phone interviews, scrubbing resumes, handling the missed phone interviews, handling the individuals that aren't a good fit, and only bringing you the top talent for you to invest time and sit down with and potentially offer the position to. All that as part of our partnership. We do that on a flat fee service depending upon the pricing that we've set up with each of the brands. we also do a performance guarantee where if we can't provide to you the person within 90 days, you can get your deposit back. And then once that person starts the job, we're going to guarantee that individual based upon the position for either 30 to 90 days, meaning that we're going to replace them free of charge if they quit or you have to let them go. So our main goal is to act like we are partnered up with you as an owner in the same seat as you, and really only bringing to you the candidates that you should hire and bring onto your team. So if you'd like to learn more information about it, you can schedule a call with me. The link is there, and I look forward to talking to you soon.